Hi, I'm Raina,
And I'm Carrie.
and let's get crafty. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, so today we are making puzzle hearts. And what do we need to make puzzle hearts? Well, we need paint, we need paintbrushes, we need puzzle pieces, glue, and cut out hearts. So for the puzzle pieces, you can go two ways. You can just go to the store and buy like 100 pack, maybe even a 20 pack of just simple puzzle pieces. Or you can go about and do these. These are really neat. You can color on these and you can make your own puzzle with them. Where can you find these?
You can find those at most any craft store. Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joann's, any of those will probably have some blank puzzle pieces for you to use.
And even not for this craft, they are super fun. If you just want to do it yourself, aside from this craft, these are really fun to play with.
So today we're going to first take our puzzle pieces and we're going to go ahead and paint them. We painted ours beforehand, but here's just a quick little clip of us doing it.
Some orange puzzle pieces, some blue puzzle pieces, red, and purple. Carrie, what do you recommend when we do our puzzle pieces?
I recommend that you can use really any acrylic paint that you have. You might have to do a couple of coats to keep the picture from showing off, or you can also use spray paint.
Yep.
You shouldn't need but maybe one paint coat of that, but use what you have.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's get started. All right, so first let's get the glue. And here at camp, we paint on our glue. It's something that we do. So let me get it ready for us.
You can also take the cap off.
This is more fun.
This way is more fun. Takes a little bit longer. It's also a little bit less messy. You can kind of choose how much glue you use.
Do you think that's good?
Yeah, I think that's good for now. We can always add more glue.
So that we're gonna go that good. And now we gotta pick our heart. So Carrie, tell me about, Carrie was the one who cut out our hearts for us. What did you do to cut out our hearts?
So since we actually used a puzzle, we actually used the puzzle box, the front and the back of it that we cut out our hearts out of.
Yeah.
You can either use just a little heart stencil, freehand it, however you want. Just use your scissors, be careful with them, cut out your heart.
That is very useful because will we need to use the box for the puzzle pieces anymore?
I don't think so.
Probably not. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so let's start. So this is where you can be creative. When you put on your puzzle pieces, you can overlap them, you can just basically do whatever you would like. So we're gonna take a moment and start putting our pieces together, shall we?
Yep. So there's a couple different ways you can do it. Sometimes it's going to take a little bit for the glue to dry, depending on how you have your puzzle pieces laying. If you have them flat like Karina's, you can normally just kind of pick it up once you're done, give it a few seconds. Mine were actually a bit on top of each other. So I actually took a book and I pressed down on it for about a minute or two, just to make sure that the puzzle pieces stay where they are. And I didn't get glue all over my hands. And then I have mine look like this.
And another thing you can do with our beautiful hearts that we did is beforehand you could have poked a hole with a hole puncher and then tied a string and make an ornament. So, but if, oh, sorry, I just hit her heart. I'm so sorry. But we have these little cute hearts that we can put on display, and I think they turned out pretty well.
Yeah, I do too.
How this relates to God is that sometimes our hearts are puzzled. We may not know the answers why God, has the life that he has for us in store. Our hearts might be puzzled, but they're still in the shape of a heart because we know that we can trust in God even in these puzzling times. Well, thank you for crafting with us. We hope that you had a blessed day and that you experienced God's love also today.
Stay safe from all of us here at Park River Bible Camp.